But so basically, it's kind of in the first responder field. PTSD is a big thing that fire and police personnel and military personnel do. Um, all my years as a captain, I don't think I ever worried about losing one of my firefighters on duty. It's losing somebody off duty, because we see it all the time, and it's a problem. So, um, long story short, somebody I did a story and somebody encouraged me to put this down in writing, and so I did. So I wrote a book, not in any kind of order of my career. I did it like in a style of a vignette, like a play, little short stories of my whole career of balancing theater and my fire job and keeping one at there and keeping my home life from home and trying to teach the new kids how the cultures change on how to, work and still thrive and not ultimately let this job get to you. And, opening the theater. And I've had, I don't know if you know Jim Brandstatter, he actually proofed it and
Yeah.
said this has to be printed out. So we're just waiting on the publisher. But we do have, like I said, kind of a little thing right there. But it's just 40 years of how the culture's changed in a job and the young people that come in and how our job has changed, that you just have to set yourself apart from what you see on this job and mentally try to get through it. And we can see that with our servicemen who are fighting wars still, guys that were in Vietnam. And, PTSD has probably been around, since the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, World War One, and they called it something else,
Yeah, they just didn't have
cowards, and they didn't know what it was. And I think it affects a lot of people. And